Afternoon guys, today I'm working on a T5, what I've converted the front into a T5.1, it's a 2004, it looks like it's a 2017 or something but it's not, but it's a very nice van I think. I've done it and I'm going to be using this 4-way stretch. I've just got one last bit of carpeting to do, which is one roof panel and some along above the sliding door, so I'll show you that today. Well, the roof panel's on the floor on this flat surface with these weights on, because as probably a lot of you know, these roof panels warp like mad, and I've just left this simply overnight with these weights on. The largest of them's a 13, the other two are just 4 kilograms and the ball's about 3 kilograms or something like that. And I'm telling you now, that is a remarkable difference. I've only filmed it just to show you as an example, but I wish I would have filmed it before to show you how badly it was warped. It was a mess. I actually went to Wicks and B&Q to try and buy some board, but you couldn't get it wide enough. It was like 10 centimetres too short, and to get the board that was wide enough, the price went from £13. It was like £70 odd to buy one off someone online pre-cut, which saves a bit of hassle, but to put some weights on overnight for that outcome saved me a lot of money. You know what I mean? And I'm going to carpet that now, and I'll get on with that and crack on and show you that now. Right guys, it's very windy. I'm going to be wearing my mask. That's the adhesive I'm using from B&M. It's very good, it's the best one I've used anyway. It's Mammoth tape Mammoth, whatever it's called. It's by Evo Stick, is it? Everbuild, they are Evo Stick. Got a little scalpel I got from the pound shop. Can't find my other one, I've got a surgical one I usually use. And a pair of fabric scissors. Got this panel wipe I use on the cars, and I'm going to give this a quick wipe over just in case any grease or anything on it which affects the adhesive from sticking, and then crack on. Let's get this on. I've already cut it down to a rough kind of shape of what I want. I stick this down here, hold it down. So, the best way to do this is to spray the board. Improvise. Now the same again, but on the carpet. It's quite easy to use this spray. It doesn't go everywhere, it flows quite nice, the direction of it. So once you've done that, that's gone tacky long enough waiting for that. You just get it straight down. Any problems, it just pulls. It's a 4-way stretch carpet. Cost around £30 off eBay or something. Then all you do, that's stuck now, that'll be fine from the wind. That's not needed. Give it a bit more of a rub. I'll dress the edges in a minute. Pull this back as far as it will go, to where you just put your spray, should I say, your glue. Same again.
You don't want to take too long, but you don't have to rush it. By the time you've finished, oh great, snowing. Let's get this on quick. Now it's a race. Hailstoning, guys. My luck. Great. Super duper. One for the bloopers, eh? Now we are on a rush because the weather's just gone crap. So you see that? It shrunk. So just simple pulled it and it stretched over. If you get any of the adhesive, guys, on the carpet, it wipes off with a panel wipe. Simple as that. Just simply wipes off. Now once the light's back in there, that'll look nice. So there's adhesive on this still. You just simply fold it under with your fingers. Look at that. Really nice. Don't know if you can see that on that camera because it's not got an autofocus. But I'm very pleased with that. I'll give you a close up soon enough. And then flip it over. Get the scissors. What we're going to do now, guys, is simply give it another paint, splash of this glue. When you've glued it, guys, the camera stops, sorry, you flip it over and you just fold it under and rub it down. I've cut all the excess off. There's not much on, there's like about 1 centimetre on. Just fold it over, I've gone all around it with the cloth. Like so. So once I've folded it over, I've gone around all of it with this, making sure it's all down and nice and flat. And the next step is to get your little blade, preferably with a sharper blade than this, and just go through the holes. Tricky buggers. There's one. The other knife I usually use, it's a surgical scalpel. Don't have none of this trouble. But you get what you pay for, don't you? Just can't locate the thing. Misplaced it somewhere. You get the idea, don't you? The piece of excess, guys, what I had left. This, one of the pieces, I'm going to use on this. Perfect. Now it looks a bit shorter, but as I said, this is 4-way stretch, so just give it simple pull. And now it's long enough. So I'll just give this a quick clean. Give that some more adhesive and we're done. It'll take a second. I'm missing a clip off the back of this. Clip at the top. Doesn't matter. Give it a good shake. Looking like I'm going to need another tin for the rest of this stuff inside the van. I've got to do. It's not much, but it's not what I wanted. Simple as that, guys, really. Just give it a pull to fold over. Now you can leave as much excess on this as you want, that is up to you, but for a tighter, nicer finish I like to leave as little as possible. Usually I put some more adhesive on, but I'm not trying to be tight and not go and buy another tin. £4.50 is a lot of money, mate, for some glue. See a bit of flesh there, just pull it, fold it over. Pull it, fold it. Simple as that. Get any bits you can see if you've been like me and gone a bit too close. Just looking at this end up here, I'm going to need a little bit of adhesive. Not a lot. a little. No little brush. Right, see that there, that's glue. Show you a trick. Bit of the panel white. It's gone. Nice. Take double cab front seat out. So I've undone all the bolts. I'm not going to bore you with that, it's just simply 16mm bolts. 8 of them in total. I'm going to lift this out, all just to take this panel off so I can carpet this panel. And so I can get neater behind there. Get there anyway, but you know, I've got this bit here to do. Up along the top. Just to there, and I can put the panel on the roof, and then that's this van complete for carpet, minus this door here. Actually, panel for this door, I don't know if I've got enough left. Right, I've got the panel off, and there's some damage there, as you can see. Now I'm just going to heat it up simply with a heat gun and push it down a bit, because I want it to look as nice as possible, do you know what I mean? You're not going to see it under the carpet, but you will see a bulge if I don't push that damaged section back to how it should be. Should be enough. Just push it down with the end of this ratchet driver. Look at that, back down already. Once that, push those in as well. Once that's covered with carpet, you'll never tell. It'll look more aesthetically pleasing. I reckon that'll do it, guys. Once that's carpeted, you'll never tell. I'm going to get the blade on that there, cut that off because it's a bit raised.
Broken heart. Me.
There you go. And on that note, make sure you've got it the right way. Done that before now. I've already cleaned this with the panel wipe. On this side. Knife and cut this bit here, guys. I'm just going to cut a simple X. I don't know if you can see that. I'm happy. quick tip. Now that glue's been on there for a while. Just get the panel right. I like to do it when the panel's been fitted, preferably. Just thought I'd give you a quick shot. From this again. Take these off. They're gone. They're gone. They're beyond done. Clean up on that edges. And there we have it. I'm no expert. That's the second time I've done this. First time I was on the other one on the opposite side, and I've obviously done the rest of the van, but the more you do this carpeting, the easier it gets, the better you get at it. It's not hard to do at all. Just get a nice stiff brush like this, give it a little brush, any bits. As I say, it's easiest to do it on the van. Let's put this panel back, all carpeted. Put all the clips back on, all of them are on there. There was one, that's where the damage was, you can see on the inside, maybe. Probably not going to get it in this light. Don't know if you can see that. But this was a bit skew with, but it's right now. That's where the damage was. Can't see. Bit receded the carpet, not gone as far as I should have, but as it's stretchier, you can just give it a little nip with your fingers, just pull it into line. Here. is bob on. A little bit of glue there, just get a bit of the panel white. Simple as that, and it's gone. I'm very happy with that piece in. Just put a little cut in that little slit there at the top for the piece above to click into. The roof's in, guys. There's that piece. Just fit this in here now. Final touch. Let me see. That'll get that way. Nice. Looks well. That one's already in. I'm very pleased. And that's all the carpeting in this van done, minus one panel. The panel for this door. But you get the idea, guys. Bit of patience and you can do this yourself. Saved myself quite a bit of money, I'd say. Thanks, guys. See you in a bit.